Can y'all see me? I can't see crap.
KD, we see you fine, KD. KD, why you not on your computer? You don't got your computer, or the network is not good.
It want every time it try to pick up the stream yard,
Right.
it cut off on that and actress access. It's just certain ones. For some reason, it stopped accepting the address.
Okay. Welcome everybody to Sunday Night Wine Down, episode 63. Please like and share the video and say something in the comments so we can see who's all here. And we're gonna take questions. If y'all have topics that y'all want us to discuss tonight, y'all can put your questions in the chat box. What's up, Angela? Y'all can put y'all questions in the chat box. Now,
Hey, Angelia.
Now, KD.
Yo, what's up?
Do we have an affirmation tonight, or are we moving on to the icebreaker? What's up, Diana?
Oh no, I got to have me a couple of words in. First of all, hello everybody. Welcome to this week's show. We have a little shuffling around to do, but that's okay because y'all know that the shit starter always have something up, as well as the mayor. But for now, Karen D got this little word right here to give. When God gives you a gift, you pay it forward by showing when God gives you a gift. It's not yours to arbor. It serves no purpose if you're the only one that sees that gift. A gift is given for us to live our purpose. He didn't just choose a few of us to give a gift to. He gave a gift to every child that he created. But it is up to us to arbor that gift that he gives us, because once you start living that gift, truly living that gift, you will find your happiness, and you will also find your way to your purpose and living your purpose. So live your gift every day, live happily. And negative energy has to go. It does not mix. It does not mix. So with that being said, let's come on over and start showing our gifts.
All right. What's up, Barb? What's
hey,
up?
Miss Jones. Hey, Tara.
What's up, Lady KC?
Lady KC.
What's up, Helen? What's up, everybody? Make sure y'all like and share the video. Make sure everybody has subscribed to the channel. What's up, cuz? And hit the bell notification so
hey,
y'all get
Janine.
notifications. First, we want to send some prayers out. Our guest was supposed to come on tonight, Asia from Raw Honey, but her mom had to go to the hospital. So send some prayers up for Asia and her mom real quick for me. I'll try to bring her back on next Sunday. What's up, Janine? So are y'all ready for the icebreaker? What's up? What's up, Nell? How you doing over there?
I'm alive.
You haven't addressed the people, so
it's been a rough month. A month ago today, I actually started having symptoms. So it's good to be on the other side of that sickness and starting to trend up and getting better. Right. It's been a rough week. Some people know, some people don't know. I started out this week in the hospital with some complications due to COVID, some major complications. But as you can see, I'm here today, alive and well with y'all still, looking to get better. But thank you to everybody who reached out with their well wishes and their prayers, checking on me and things like that. So I'm alive.
Okay.
Good to see you doing better, Neil.
Thank you.
We're taking topic suggestions tonight. So if y'all have anything that y'all want us to talk about, anything y'all want us to touch on, anything y'all got to say, put it in the chat box. The icebreaker question is going to be something simple today, but I wanted to get y'all take.
Okay, we'll see about that one with y'all.
I wanted to get y'all take on this. All right. When you going out, you can be going out on a date, you can be going out with family, whatever. Do you have a go-to meal? What is your go-to meal at a restaurant? What's up?
That shit easy for me.
Let me know in the chat box too. What's your go-to meal at a restaurant? That's tonight's icebreaker question. Go ahead now.
I'm so nigga. I'm so hood. That make no sense. My go-to meal anywhere is a little shrimp and fries because you can't mess that up.
Facts.
You can't mess it up. It's like a foolproof meal, and I don't want the scampi. I don't want the boiled. I don't want the chilled. Give me the fried shrimp with the fries. That's me, and I'm content.
All right, Katie, it's on you, Katie.
Okay, you said it was simple. It's not so simple.
That is simple, Katie.
That's a simple pimple.
Yeah.
What type of restaurant are we talking?
It don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Okay.
That's on the menu.
Right.
Okay. I could go with salmon.
Right.
Salmon.
Reason why I say that's like a foolproof meal.
Right.
Let's say the place don't have shrimp, right? Let's say they got chicken tenders, and I'm gonna float to the chicken tenders
Right.
because my food allergies won't allow me to have onions. I'm allergic to onions. I need an EpiPen for that. So Mexican is out of it, right? And then you got some pasta dishes that they cook with onions. So that's another thing I would. Like a lot of dishes is cooked with onions. You don't know, like so to steer clear, you just get something that is universal. Either shrimp and fries or chicken tenders and fries.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's the hood in this, KD. So it's like before you grow up, it's like every time you go to a restaurant, you only get like chicken strips or whatever they call them, chicken strips, chicken fingers.
Oh yeah, I mean they do that here too. I mean that my son would have totally said chicken strips.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's a good go-to.
Right.
Yeah. It's pretty safe.
At some point, you're not going to be disappointed. You know what I mean? Because what happens if you order a chicken Alfredo or a steak and it just don't taste the way you want it to taste that night? Now you sitting there like, I ain't even taking this home.
Yeah,
I want to send it back, but I don't really want to be too picky with it.
It's a place that I can go to at the drop of a hat. So yeah.
And KD, I love salmon, but everybody can't cook salmon right.
Yeah, everybody
now
can't.
That is so true.
So I don't trust it. I don't trust it everywhere. But I will do a shrimp Alfredo or something like that.
I don't eat shrimp.
You don't go to bed.
Yes.
Go to bed.
Do I need to mute Katie already?
Go to bed, Katie.
I'm tired. Are you starting this early? Katie didn't do it early. Yo. You don't like shrimp? Where you from, Katie? Like, what are we doing?
I just don't like shrimp. I mean, I don't.
She from Australia.
What are we doing?
Hell, I don't like shrimp. I mean, don't judge me because I don't like it. I don't the texture of it. I don't like the texture.
Oh man.
Whoa. I mean, I eat lobster a little bit.
So you like lobster over shrimp?
Well, I mean, if I had to choose between the two, yes.
Wow.
I would prefer neither.
Wow. So how are you with crabs?
I love them as long as somebody peel them for me.
I can't deal with Katie already.
What? I can't never crack them suckers. When I try to crack them, it go everywhere. So as long as somebody crack them for me, I love them.
Oh man, Katie, you could do like what do they call it? The crab legs. You can't break the crab legs by yourself. I can understand a full crab, but you can't do the crab legs.
Okay, T, and you've known me how long? You've known me how long? I get lost going around the corner. Sometimes I just started eating them within the last few years, though, to be honest. No, I can't never. I can get them sometime, but it just goes smoother if somebody just crack them for me. My son got tired of doing it for me, so I had to stop eating them.
Yeah, I try to stay away from the steak because I don't trust people cooking steak.
Steaks, no.
So let's go through some of the people in the comments. Make sure y'all send in y'all topics or comments, suggestions in the chat box so we can see what y'all want us to talk about. And we have some other things to get into. But Angela said chicken and potatoes. I'm not mad at that.
Mm-hmm. I ain't mad at that either.
Janine said steak and shrimp. I'll take the shrimp. You can have the steak. Barb said chicken all day. I know that's right, Barb. What is this? What is Diana saying right here? Can y'all tell me what this is?
Korner asada.
Yeah, what's that? I'm a hood nigga. You got excuse me. I'm a hood nigga.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm a country chick.
What is that?
That's Mexican, ain't it? Like
It
she's from
sounds
San
Mexican.
Antonio. She lives in San Antonio, Texas. So you know that's a heavy,
Okay.
conglomerate of Mexicans down there. So you know what I mean. That's to be expected.
Yeah.
I gotta stay away from the Mexican food. I'll be in the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't do Mexican.
I'll be in the bathroom.
Mexican and Chinese, no.
I can only eat that at home. I can only eat that at home.
No Chinese? No shrimp fried
I don't
rice?
eat nobody kitties. No, them poor little kitty cats.
No fried rice? No 4 wings of fried rice?
No, Katie is still in the house eating like lunch meat sandwiches or something. I can't deal with what's happening right now.
A little shrimp and broccoli, a little beef and broccoli, chicken and broccoli.
Right.
I mean, I eat some of the vegetable fried rice, but I'm not eating their meat.
Oh,
no.
Shrimp and broccoli, Katie. The right shrimp and broccoli go a long way.
Yeah, it go a long way.
Not
Little
shrimp. I don't do shrimp.
Helen says salad and steak. I'm not mad at that. I like a good, a good little seasoned salad, something like that. I like a good little seasoned salad. What's Tara saying? Tara said salmon with steamed vegetables. I don't trust everybody. I don't trust everybody's steamed vegetables.
See, me and Tara think alike.
Yeah. See, I'm cool off the salmon. Like I love salmon,
right? But
I'm so bougie and picky when it comes to shit. The moment I see a bone in it, my stomach is turned off.
See a bone.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
the moment I see a bone and taste the bone and the salmon, I'm done.
It shouldn't
but
be.
I've been lucky, Neil. I haven't got came across one that.
Yeah, it shouldn't be no bones and no salmon.
Not a good steak.
Somebody doing something wrong. Lady Casey said wings. I know that's right. Barb said she had some wings tonight. I had some Mexican food tonight. Actually, I had Chipotle.
No, y'all need to support America. Maybe
I had some shrimp tonight. Actually,
would you say, Katie?
Y'all need to support the American food.
Katie, we've been in America our whole lives.
We ain't more American than nothing that you ever seen in your life.
That's what I'm saying.
We in the city America.
Yeah, but I mean, y'all going outside of our culture to
eat. Katie, you gotta realize when I was a young boy, my mom wouldn't really give me shrimp like that. She was like, that's for the older, well-established people. You get a burger and fries.
Katie, so what's our culture then? What we should be eating?
Collard greens, cornbread, macaroni.
You can't eat that every day, Katie.
That's soul food.
Katie, you can't eat that every day though, Katie.
Well, no, you don't. I mean, I don't.
We eat that though.
You want us to be like 400 pounds.
No, you can eat it once a week. I'm not that.
You trying to have my blood pressure through the roof?
Hey, yeah, we can eat that once a week, but I'm not eating that at a restaurant.
But hold up. Who's cooking that?
That's what I'm saying.
Who else got time to cook that?
I'm not trusting no restaurant with cooking that.
No.
Well,
you ain't even American. You ain't even African American if you go into a restaurant to get that.
Right.
Well, if you go into a mom and pop restaurant that the people who run it, who cook, why not?
No, Katie.
That's heavy though.
Yeah, I need personal. It got to be personal when I eat soul food. It got to be personal. It got to be personal.
Well, I respect that. Yeah, but I'm just saying though. How come it's not personal when you eat that Mexican? Y'all know damn well you don't know.
Because I don't know no Mexicans. If I knew Mexicans, then it would be personal. I don't know no Mexicans.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Support our American people, y'all. We got mom and pops, restaurants and diners that need our service.
Katie, you know what the problem with that is? Is they try to charge you like $30 for a little bit of food.
I ain't mad on you right about that, T.
And then you gotta wait. Look, and then you gotta wait like 2 hours. I don't got that kind of time.
You're right about that now.
You're right about that. Seafood mostly.
I tried to help y'all out, black folks.
No lobster, crabs, oysters, none of that. Helen don't like no seafood or no island shit, I guess. Let me see what's happening here.
Now I had some lamb on Friday night, and it was pretty good. I I mean, the way they had it fixed in some kind of cuisine sauce, but it was pretty good. Either that or I was hungry. One of the two.
I can't do the lamb or the liver or none of that. Even though I know I need to, I can't do it. I can't.
Well, that was pretty good.
Yeah, cool. Let's see what's happening. Janine says she cooked some greens. I take some personally.
Oh, Janine, send me a plate, girl. I haven't had some collard greens in a long time.
That's what I'm saying, Katie. You can't eat that from everybody. Lady KC says she eat.
Oh, that's who cooked the collard greens. That's where I can go get me some from.
Yeah, Katie, that's what I'm saying. They got to be personal with the soul food. You can't just be eating up on everybody's food like that.
Well, no, I wouldn't eat anybody's.
Look, hey, no. Tell Katie, we don't even trust everybody's cookout food. Like,
right. I don't trust a lot of people food, period. Like,
we don't even trust nobody cookout food like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I ain't mad at you on that one now, because I can go to a good old cookout and not even eat.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Because I'm not going to eat any kind of hot dog. I'm not going to trust it. I don't trust anybody's ground beef. I got to know exactly what that ground beef look like. It's got to be lean, so I don't trust anybody else's ground beef. So, yeah, I respect that.
All right, before we get into our topics, do y'all have anything that y'all want us to discuss? Me either, Barb. I don't trust nobody's food. Do y'all have anything y'all want us to discuss? Anything, any topics, or whatever that y'all want us to say? Put it in the comment box. And before we move on, does anybody else have anything on the icebreaker question? Do y'all have any last questions, comments? What up? Cuz says she made good money catering. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. It got to be like family catering, like.
Didn't I say I was gonna tell your butter if you start? I'm sorry, y'all.
He over there beating on the dog, yo. She
I warned her not to start.
She about to get us censored.
Always wait.
The PETA people about to come for us. And more abuse.
Okay, I'm not abusing her. I just kind of tapped her and told her to go on. She's like a child, y'all. She's not a dog.
Animal.
She's like a child. She wait till I get on here and start bugging me.
How Helen gonna say she don't like the people that's in the shade cooking? Don't nobody want to be cooking in the sun, Helen? Be hot as shit. Okay, what's happening?
Oh my God, it's 55 chat already.
What's happening, people? All right, y'all got any last words or comments on this before we move on? Because Katie don't eat nothing but lunch meat sandwiches. And,
And I don't eat that, y'all, because I don't trust it.
You don't trust lunch meat sandwiches? Katie, you make your own lunch meat sandwich.
Yeah, but it's certain lunch meat that I will and will not eat.
Right. Everybody got their choice they go to on which meats they eat, but everybody eat a sandwich here and there.
Actually, I don't. I eat a boiled egg sandwich.
Now she's eating boiled egg sandwiches. Help me out over here now. I can't. She's eating boiled egg sandwich. That's 77. She's eating boiled egg sandwich.
It's safe. I don't have to worry about any kind of additives or anything.
Hey, you know that eggs is not even really good for you.
Well, I mean, I don't eat them often now. Not at all. Not often at all. I mean, most of the time, I just have some good old air stew and be happy.
Oh, man. What is happening, people? What is happening? What's Barb talking about, y'all?
That's right, Barbara. Tell them. Darn boiled egg sandwich good. They better get with the program.
I can't eat no boiled egg sandwich.
Have you ever tried it? Don't knock it till you try it.
I have tried it. I'll throw up off of that. I can't.
How did you fix it, T? You if you don't fix it properly.
That's what I'm saying. The only way I can eat eggs is like scrambled eggs with cheese, like bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, something like that. I can't just eat plain.
So you don't like egg salad?
No, I don't eat egg salad, potato salad, none of that. Like no.
And you call me the funny, the picky.
Macaroni salad, none of that.
Say what now?
All that you could throw all that in there.
Yeah.
Potato salad, shrimp, seafood salad, none of that. Trash.
Throw all that out.
Well, I mean, I do egg salad, but
no, I'm good.
I'm cool.
What's up, people? No, you ready to get into the first topic?
Yeah, let's get into the first topic.
Okay, we're going to get into the celebrities versus influencers topic. So, Nell, can you explain a little bit about what happened with this?
So we had a young lady by the name of Ari, who is Moneybagg Yo's girlfriend. She's been trending lately with some comments that she made about domestic violence. She was on a podcast with Don't Call Me White Girl, and some of her comments said, beat me up. I like it rough. I like to fight. I like to fight back. Just the normal basic things. She caught some flack and some feedback from that. And then she also went on live and just was like, yo, 2022, that ain't the narrative. We don't care about who was in domestic violence situations. Right. I mean, don't bring that on social media. Don't bring that here. Which forced someone who she's actually employed by, who she's getting a check from, to drop her. And the person that dropped her was Rihanna from her Fenty line. Right. Ari has a big following. A pretty girl, nice body. So she appeals to this generation. Rihanna,
and she does get her own bag. Like she has her, her.
Yeah,
own,
she get a bag. She definitely she gets to her own money. She do her own thing. But Rihanna being a domestic violence survivor, someone who champions domestic violence and the awareness of it, and also again, being a part of that domestic violence situation with her and Chris Brown. That was a real no for her. She drops her from that, and a lot of people are saying, "Hey, that's crazy. That's dumb. You should have kept your mouth shut. Know who your employer is. Know who your bag is coming from before you say certain things, because you never know what your comments could offend or how your comments could mess up a financial situation for yourself."
Right. But I'm gonna call that, just being young. Because when you like 20, 22, 25, something like that, that's like where we from, that's like a norm. You fighting in your relationship is like a normal thing. When you like 20 to like 25, that's like a normal thing where we from. So I don't know everybody else, but that's like a normal thing. So people do joke on that. No,
so okay.
No,
y'all
it's not Ari who sings. It's Ari who's just an influencer, Instagram
yeah, it's not Ari Lennox, the R&B singer. It's the young lady. Her name is Ari Fletcher.
Right.
But
she's an influencer.
Did she say about domestic violence?
She was just saying that it's really not a big deal, something like on that line, like
okay,
or not even on the lines that it's not a big deal, but she was saying don't keep using that as a crutch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Rihanna saw that as a form of disrespect because she's been through that.
Right.
Not even just Rihanna. You got a whole community of people, of women, of survivors who've been through that and doesn't see that as not a big deal. You know what I mean?
Right.
The moment you're domesticated on is the moment your virginity has been taken from you. You know what I mean? You've been compromised. So they don't look at that as being, oh, we're not doing that. That's not a big deal, because it's always going to be a big deal to somebody it's happened to.
Right. And I can understand why Riri did that, because when somebody does that and she know that girl's history, the loyalty was gone. She didn't respect what she has been through. I wouldn't want somebody like that on my team either.
Also, too, just the ripple effect is Rihanna's a woman. Right. Her line is geared to women. She has a underwear line, like an undergarment line.
It's like lingerie,
lingerie, just regular bras and panties. Fenty is.
Damn, T, I know what lingerie is now. I know I've been in the behind the wall a while. T,
but do you have any Savage Fenty though?
No.
All right then. You need to get you some.
Get you some of that. Guys can see through walls and see you in that and come right there and grab you.
Right, you need to get you.
I'll leave it right.
Ladies out there in the comments, y'all need to get y'all some Savage
Fenty. Yeah. But I can understand Rihanna's position with that because she represents her line represents women. She's geared. She's selling her stuff to women, right? You can't have somebody with that kind of grandiose opinion about something to kind of be a voice or representation of your brand, because at the end of the day, that's your brand, not theirs. They're just a way to carry your brand to the next level, or keep it out there to a different demographic. So
yeah, Tara, she does have a men's line, but I'm not wearing that. I'm sorry.
Why not, T?
Because I'm cool. I'm cool. The pictures of it that I seen just wasn't flattering to me. It's like chubby white boys with the drawers on. Like I'm cool. Like I'm cool. I can't get jiggy with that. I'm cool. But shout out to Rihanna. But I'm cool. But as this topic grows, the influencers are becoming more, quote unquote popular than the real celebrities in this day and age, because more people are on social media than they are, like watching TV, watching movies and stuff like that. So the influencers are taking jobs from the real celebrities. They're starting to put them in like movies and stuff like that over the real actors and actresses. So it's becoming a thing of the celebrities not liking the influencers because they don't think they put the work in. So what do y'all think about, that clash?
What you think, KD? Because that's kind of your lane.
Well, I find too, as myself, I am combining the two. And you're right, T. For those of you who don't know, the Medea movie is coming out, and I was a part of that. Yay, February the 25th. But the guy that was in there, the one that looks like Mrs. Doubtfire, he started out as an influencer. And then there are several others that I have met on these sets that started out as that, and they were recognized, or rather discovered, that way. In fact, Mr. Perry, that's how he go after his next star, is he look to see who's making an impact on the world. So being an influencer, you still have to be very careful about what you're influencing, because not to say that if you're not like, what's the name of the thing y'all trying to get me to start, the
OnlyFans?
Yeah. Not to say that you won't be picked up there, but with only something like that, you may be picked up by another type of movie company. So with the influencers, that's how, really.
But KD, as you been an actress, and so would you feel offended if one of them came and took like one of your roles?
No, because one thing about it, this is a very competitive industry.
Right.
And it's not about who what more so of who you know. And like I say, those influencers, they have done their work however they did it. If they got over 100K, viewers, then they're gonna get noticed. They're gonna get recognized. I can't be mad about that. So where I may fall short of that, when I do get a chance to display what I have to just come harder to prove that, I'm just as much worth it.
So Nell, have you seen the shift, and do you respect the influencers?
Yeah, definitely see the shift. Just social media itself in the past 3 to 5 years has exploded and started so many careers.
Right.
Look at the podcast boom. We started out, Instagram started out as a place to post pictures.
Right.
Now it's a place to showcase your talent.
Right.
YouTube is probably one of the biggest things in the whole wide world, because of the technology that it gives us to get into somebody else's home. So just how social media plays out.
Yeah, my kids would watch those YouTube stars like they was watching TV. Like
they for the new generation, they know more the YouTube star or the Instagram star more than they do know a star that's in a movie.
Right.
And for the most part, a lot of actors now has to transition to social media world. If not, you're just not that big.
Right, you get left behind.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's very few left actors and actresses that have no clue of what social media is. It's funny because Denzel, they asked Denzel a question on the red carpet about Damson Idris, right?
Right.
And they asked him, like, how did you feel about Damson recreating your character? And he said, who? He didn't even know who that was. That's because Denzel is so much away from social media,
right,
that he probably didn't know what they were talking about. But then I'm sure he knows who Damson is. He's, you know, up and coming. Not up and coming. He is a star. But it's just funny how the older actresses and actors are not getting phased out, but it's moving so much faster than them that if they don't catch up, they get left behind.
Right.
And it almost phases them out just because of your influence on social media. If you're not on social media, then you're nobody.
Right. So let us know in the comments if y'all have any thoughts on the celebrities versus the influencers.
How do y'all feel about, like, what's your thoughts about social media, like how it has evolved, where it's come from, its impact, and its cons?
Right. Because I seen Lisa Race, standing on it, saying, we put this work in. Y'all can't just come over here and think that y'all going, move us out the way, because we put a lot of years in, we put a lot of work in. Y'all not just going to come over here and start taking over.
And see, why get mad about that? Just let that be your reason to come harder with what you own.
Because, Katie, it's not always a question about, even the audition. It might be like, this person has 1 million followers, so we just gonna give them the role. We don't even know if they could do the role. They just give them the role just because they got the 1 million followers.
And then that's gonna be a mistake that they have to learn from, because they're gonna have to pay for acting coaches. The less experience that person have, the more that they have to pay for acting classes. They are prepared for that. I'm gonna tell you that now. They know these people don't have a lick of acting ability about them, but because they have those followers who can follow them over to that movie, over to that box office, they're gonna pay that acting coach $3,500 a week so that they can get that potential million that's gonna follow that.
Right. Yeah, I guess. Do y'all have anything else on this before we move on?
I'm just going to say this, right? Social media is a gift and a curse. It's a beautiful place, right? It's a beautiful ugly, as you can say, right? Because social media has the opportunity to connect you to so many different people that you may have never came in contact with, and forge so many great relationships when it's used right. But when it's used wrong for frivolous things or things that come back to bite us 2 and 3 and 4 years from now, just think of how many people have made comments on Twitter or made comments Snapchat when it first came out, or on some type of, or Facebook, and made so many different comments when it first came out just because that's what it was, right? Those things are now being used against us because those things before, in our lifetime, like our generation and the generation before ours, whenever we said something, we said it out of our mouth and it was that. But now everything sticks to the wall, right?
Right.
Whatever you say, it sticks. So it can be seen time after time again, or later down the line, and it can be used against you. That's why I say when I go out for speaking engagements, when I'm going on doing like financial literacy classes, or I'm doing anything that's going to promote positivity, I tell people, be careful what you post on social media. Be careful the type of pictures that you're posting on social media, the type of things you're posting, because you never know whose hands these can get into. Right. Be aware of posting your family and always posting your whereabouts, because you never know who's behind that screen looking, enamoring you or liking you just based upon what they see, or stalking you. You never know what that looks like. That's why you got to be real careful what you put out there, because you never know who's watching you to do something harmful to you or positive to you, right? Plus, what happens when, let's say we post a provocative picture on Facebook or Instagram or something like that. In 3 years, 5 years, 10 years from now, our kids or our grandkids is in school. Somebody goes to type something and type your name in. or type a name of somebody in, and that's you. And they bring this shit to your child and say, yo, look at this.
Right.
Or your manager pull something up and say, look at this or whatever. Those things is like, damn, like certain things that you just was in the moment trying to be cute for, fly for, sexy for, could really come back to haunt you in the long run. So just be cognizant of what you put out there, because you never know who's watching for positivity or negativity. All right.
So to wrap this up, there's pros and cons on both sides. And I think that everybody has to adjust to how everything's moving forward. So KD, what's up? It's on you.
Okay, well, with that being said, y'all, I need more followers so that they can notice me, okay? Start following Karen D. Go over there to my YouTube channel, subscribe, pick me up. So, I have a letter if y'all are ready for it, and y'all, I'm telling you now. Whew.
Let's get into
I'm
it.
just gonna let y'all be the judge of this one, okay?
Make sure y'all like and share the video. Make sure y'all like and share the video. Go ahead, KD.
Okay, I will say this. The subject is we fit together like a lock and key. Okay. And the letter reads, I've been in a relationship with a married man for 10 years. People think that all mistresses have low self-esteem. However, I don't. I am very confident and I love everything about myself. Since I've been with my guy, I have only cheated on him once. And I told him about it and promised him that it wouldn't happen again. In the first few months of our affair, I tried to end it, but both he and I were already in love. He is my best friend and he has my entire heart. We share a bank account and he is on the deed to my house. I have a tattoo of a lock and he has a tattoo of the key. I know his wife, but we're not friends. If I happen to run into the two of them in our small community, we all chit chat about our children. My children and his children attend the same school and have a lot of activities together. He takes me on annual trips and he spends time with me during the holidays. He has never treated me like I was a dirty little secret, but now I'm getting older and I refuse to keep sharing him. I love him and I want him all to myself. Basically, I am at the point where I need him to leave his wife for me. I'm not worried about karma. I believe in fate and I believe he is my soulmate. When I shared my feelings with him, he didn't respond. So I'm not sure what's going through his mind. So what should my next move be? Please advise.
What's up, LaShawna? Welcome back. KD.
Wow.
Is this like simple 101? Like what's happening? He didn't respond. She's the side chick. Like, I don't know what her next move is going to be. He's not leaving his wife for you. You're the side chick.
Well, apparently she thought that in that 10 years time that she would eventually slip into number one. No, that's not going to happen.
Right. If it's been 10 years,
I mean,
if it's been 10 years, I mean, and he hasn't moved you, he hasn't upgraded you, why do you think he's going to upgrade you now?
Exactly. And wow. How is he able to? He's like living a double life. He has a bank account, a whole bank account with another woman.
What do you mean, Katie? How's he able to do what?
He has a bank account with another whole woman. He got another whole wife without the papers.
So I'm not understanding the question.
How is he? I mean, I know what she asked. Fool, I'm just gonna tell you this: you crazy? That man ain't leaving the one that he got the papers with because he's scared that he's gonna lose everything he got. So even if he loves you more,
I don't think he's scared. I just think he doesn't want to.
It's simple math.
He is comfortable with where he is, and she has allowed him to get the cookie and be comfortable for 10 years. He's not gonna stop being comfortable.
Right. So he's not scared. He just is no reason for him to do that.
Yeah, no reason.
Well, no, I wouldn't say he's scared, but he's gutless. Yeah.
But why is he gutless?
He is gutless because, he is enjoying this right here. Yeah, he probably enjoy it more than he do his wife. Otherwise, he wouldn't have first went out there. But he don't enjoy it enough to leave the comfortability. Because if he did all of that, he would have to go through all the things of divorcing, splitting this up. He don't want the headache.
So KD, you do know it's a thing where men feel like if I can afford this lifestyle, I'm going to have this lifestyle. You know that's a thing, right?
Well, no, I didn't know it, but now I do.
Yeah, that's a thing.
No, I didn't know it, but now I do.
Hold up. Pull this motherfucker over. He's gutless because he's doing what he wants to do.
Right.
And she's allowing it. You can't do something unless another party is also doing it. Like, he wouldn't be able to have her as a side chick for these many years if she wasn't in cahoots with it.
Right.
In order for them to get to 10 to 15 years,
crazy.
There had to be a starting point where she said, okay, I know you're married. I know you whatever. I'm willing to rock and roll with you.
Welcome.
I'm in total agreement with you, but he's still gutless for cheating on his wife.
So what is she? So what is she? Because it's not is she? So is she free and clear and absolved of all problems?
She's not. He's married. She's not married.
But as
he's not breaking the law.
Okay, she's not breaking the law because she didn't say I do to the vows, right?
Right.
But where's her self-respect to go get her own goddamn man?
I do agree with that.
So if she feels though he's wrong, he should have never stepped out, then why does she want a man that has cheated on another woman to be with her?
Right.
Because she don't slip to feel in love. That's
because she don't care. She wants what she wants. She don't care about that woman or what they got.
Feelings. Yeah, the fool caught feelings.
She caught feelings.
Yeah, the fool caught feelings. I mean, after 10 years, I guess she can't help but to catch feelings. But yeah, the fool caught feelings and started having dreams of him leaving his wife. It's not gonna happen, girl. I don't know who. It's not gonna happen.
So what do you say to her though? Like I'm interested to hear your advice to her.
What's your answer for her, KD?
My advice is this: you took this on knowing that this man was married. Therefore, you accepted what your relationship was with him. Even if you went into this and this man is saying that his marriage was in trouble, he just needed somebody for 10 years. At some point, you have to wake up. My advice to you, I mean, what should she do? Should she have a right? No, baby, you can't claim no married man for keeps. He has never been yours. He will never be yours. Even if he left that woman, he's not going to be yours because he will leave you for the next woman.
But that might not be the case, Katie. He could leave his wife and be with her if that's what he chose to do.
For a little while.
No, that's a possibility.
For a little while.
So that can't be a possibility for him to leave his wife and then be with somebody else and stay with her?
I mean, T, come on now. This man has lived this double life.
I'm just asking a question. Don't shoot the messenger.
Well, okay, y'all as guys, y'all tell me. Nell, T, y'all tell me. For 10 years, you have been able to do this. I mean, what was for him not to just trade that one in and then get the next woman to take care of her for another 10 years?
Because at some point, I believe you get tired.
You do get tired.
That's what I'm saying. At some point, you get tired.
You get tired of trying to please two women?
Right. At some point, you get tired.
Yeah, I can see that. And maybe he's just tired. That's why he didn't respond, huh? But her.
No, he didn't respond because she tripping. Like, yeah, he didn't respond because I already told you. He took
it so deep with opening up an account for her. His name, they have a house together.
Right.
I mean, this guy.
They don't have a house together, Kitty. He bought a house and she lives there. He don't live there. He lives with his wife.
Wait a minute. Let me see what this says. My children has. No. I'm at the point where I have him. Wait a minute. Didn't it say something about? Okay, bank account. Okay, we share a bank account, and he is on the deed to my house.
Right. That's what I was saying, Katie.
Also, it's his house.
KD,
She just calling it hers.
KD, what I was saying is the people that can afford this lifestyle, this is a lifestyle.
Yeah, because whoever you are out there, even if your name is on that deed, his name is number one, something happened to him, baby, you're going to be kicked to the curb because his wife is still going to get it. Because she take over possession of his estate.
No,
so
she
the
not.
wife is going to get
That's
it
not true.
to the curb anyway.
That's not true.
I've seen it happen, Neil.
That's not true. If they both are on a deed, then and something happens to one of the people's on a deed, the house goes to the other person. It doesn't go to the estate. Somebody else's name is already on the deed.
But
So
him and his wife are still married.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
me and my mother could be on the same
thing
house.
I'm gonna say is
My mother is
seen
married.
the
Let's say
proof
my
in the
mother is
pudding.
married. We got an investment property together. My name is on it. Her name is on it. If something happens to her, it doesn't go to her husband, my dad. It goes to me because I am on a deed. I am an owner of the home. That's what a deed is for. It shows the owners of the home. So if something happens to either one of the owners, it goes to the next owner. The first person or whoever others get taken off, and the other person absorbs that deed by themselves. It doesn't go to the wife. It doesn't go to their estate. It goes to the next person on the deed. That's why deeds are established to show ownership. It's just like your car. If me and you purchase a car, your name is on it, my name is on it. When the title comes, or when the title comes, it's going to have both our names on it. If you go to sell that car, they're going to need me there as well to sign my name and say I'm in agreement of getting this car sold. The same way with property. That's the reason why people put property in other people's names or have them joint. So if something was to happen and it was taken from them, that other person would assume the responsibilities or have that house in their name.
Mm-hmm. Only thing I'm gonna say is quite a few years ago, this man and woman had been married for nearly 30 years. He died. His first wife came in and took their house. So maybe he never had her second wife name on the deed.
Yeah, it's all, loopholes. And it's all loopholes and everything. So you just have to learn your way around it.
And knowing this tricky man
Katie, you muted, Katie. We can't hear you.
Tried to come through. I had to stop that call.
Go ahead, Katie.
A call tried to come through. I had to cut the call off. Knowing that tricky man right there, he probably have a loophole. She thinking she gonna get that house.
Why we beating him up? Why we beating?
I'm not beating him up.
Why we saying tricky man? Like I ain't trying to let this go. Like I'm pro. I'm pro the situation. Like we got two consenting adults.
Maybe
don't care.
Maybe his wife knows that. You said they talk about the children and shit.
Cheating is cheating. Okay, you can be cheating on the test. That teacher can see you cheating. Cheating is still cheating.
But is it cheating if his wife knows what's going on?
Yeah, it's cheating.
Why is that cheating if his wife knows what's going on?
It's cheating.
All right, so it's cheating, right? It's cheating, right?
That's not cheating.
Let's say it's cheating. Both parties are equally wrong though. Like the side chick is wrong for then she wrong for accepting her role. The moment she accepts it, the moment she accepts whatever.
I am not giving the hussy a pass. Trust me, I'm not. They're both in the wrong.
Right. So what you telling her to do? You telling her to
hold on,
get her life together and move on?
She wanted to know, does she have a right to claim a married man? And that's her simple question. And my simple answer is no, you do not have a right to claim a married man that is not married to you.
Hold on, KD. Where's the wife's part in this?
She ain't saying nothing about the wife.
She said me and the wife talk about the kids and
it's just that they are from a small town.
She probably the wife girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying. What is
probably the wife girlfriend? It probably was girlfriend. It probably was best friend. And she like, damn, I like your husband. And she probably slept with her husband.
She know the wife, but she's not friends with them.
Right. So if she knows the wife, then the wife knows what's going on, right?
And then he takes her on annual trips. Oh my God.
KD, this shit happens every fucking day. Where do y'all live at?
And spend time with her during holidays. Does the wife not wonder what the hell going on holidays?
She knows what's going on, and she probably just don't give a fuck.
So she's the one with the low self-esteem.
That's what I'm saying. Where's the wife's role in this?
Well, he has probably beat her mentality down to a pulp, and she just has.
Damn, now it's him beating her mentality.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe she just don't care, Katie.
Poor woman's mentality. She fell in love with.
Katie, there are some women who just don't care. Like,
it's certain situations, like they may have an agreement that whatever the wife and husband may have an agreement in place,
right?
That as long as you're not disrespecting the home,
right?
As long as home ain't being disrespected and ain't no confusion inside of these walls, then they might have that agreement, right? And that's an agreement that they worked out, where she said, the wife says, "Yo, you can do this as long as you don't bring this inside this home," or whatever the case may be, is cool. And he might have gave her the blessing to do the same thing. Her peace might not be as toxic as his, but they may have that agreement, or they may have worked out something to the point where they're doing it because of the kids are in the house. Right. Yo, we're not divorcing. We're not living apart. We're going to raise these kids in this home. And after things get settled and situated, we'll figure it out. But in the interim, you can have whatever you have on the side.
That's what I'm saying. This is a three-way mess.
But I'm sure he told that to Honey Pie. So now Honey Pie is muddying the waters because she's falling in love.
Right.
Granted, you can't help how and when or who you fall in love with. You can't predict that. But at some point, you got to gather yourself. Even if y'all had that conversation like, "Yo, leave your wife," and he says no, or leave your wife, and he giving you the cold shoulder, right, then you got to chill.
Right.
I mean, and that is totally possible, because I do know of couples right now where the wife would be in the front seat and the side chick be in the back seat. Everybody know about each other. So, hey, it's possible.
What's going to happen is she's going to be totally absolved of her position. He going to get tired and say, "Yo, shorty, you doing too much. I'm gone," and go get somebody else. And she's going to be left there with her feelings on her shoulder because she's in love with somebody that she can't be with the way she wants to be.
He just going to go get a new side chick. That's all.
He's going to get something that, or he might just be like, "You know what? This is more than enough.
I'm done.
I'm done with it. Like, I'm cool. I'm done. It was an experiment that lasted too long.
Right.
I thought it was going to be the whatever, but it got out of hand."
So, Katie, let me ask you, since I'm telling you that this is a lifestyle, if a man came to you and said, "You're going to be one of my wives, you're going to be fully taken care of, whatever you need. You don't even have to see me half the year, but whatever you need, it's in the bank account."
Well, in that case, send it to the bank account, but I ain't got to ever see you.
That's what I mean.
That's the case. I mean, I can't, because at the end of the day, I have to look at myself in the mirror the next day.
Right.
You do grow up though. Right. At some point, like, and I'm sure T can attest to this. At some point in our younger years, we probably wanted our cake and eating it too, right, or just wanted to be whatever. But at some point, it's just like, all right, enough's enough. I'm tired. I just want to be with what I want to be with, and then be that. Like,
I mean, you mean from a male point of view?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I don't know how.
No, I'm just saying, like, we get a bad rep a lot of the times, right, and it's understandable. But the terminology, "all men are dogs," it could be the case. At some point in our life, we could have been, or whatever. But things change.
Right.
Our thought process change. Our energies change. Our wants change. What we most wanted at one point, that goes away, and it just wants to be. I just want to be chill.
Right.
I want to be stress-free and as happy as I possibly can with what I got.
Right.
And if that happiness ain't coming from where you want it to come from, then you move on. But I think we get a bad rep a lot of the times because it's like, all right, we dealing with this chick, or we dealing with this woman.
Hold on now. I don't think it's that we get a bad rap. I think it's that they don't accept the fact that we can change.
Yeah, that's true.
What it is. They don't accept the fact that we can change.
They don't. I don't think they understand too that our level of reaching the top of the all right, enough's enough. Don't come emotionally. It ain't like it's enough has built up to the point where all right, this ain't for me, and we see it.
Right.
We vibing off of emotions because we have emotions as well, and we get emotional with it, but the thought process ain't emotional. It's like, all right, this ain't what I wanted. This ain't for me. I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of fighting. I'm just tired of the drama nonsense. So I'm gonna move on.
Right.
And it makes it look like we played a game, or we strung you along, or we wasn't serious. It's not that. At some point, you got to remember, you got two different entities, and you got two different personalities.
You go to that female and you say, oh, hey, like tell her, look, this ain't where I thought it was gonna go.
KD, hold on.
I think that happens. That happens a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. That happens, and then you know what happens after that? You better duck.
What happens to that is like, yo, you, what you mean? So you was playing with me? You wasn't serious? No, I was serious. It's just that this ain't for me. I seen this ain't for me.
Right. It changed.
Well, I mean, I could totally respect somebody coming to me being truthful like that, but everybody ain't cut the same.
Right.
But what happens if the person came to you like that? Would you use that as a story to make it seem like the person was full of shit? The guy wasn't interested. I mean, he was full of shit. He wasn't serious. He whatever. Because that's what happens a lot too. Somebody can come to you and say, yo, this ain't working for me. I'm good.
That was a time when I would have blamed the guy. But like you say, you grow up. And when you grow up, you accept your part in whatever happened. And you accept what happened and move on in a dignified manner. But there was a time when, I slice a tire or whatever.
Don't do that, ladies. Please don't slash my shit. Don't slash my tires, break my windows. Don't do nothing to my property. I'm crazy when it comes to shit like.
All right, Day.
Nah, I just like it's at some point it's like what the car do to you? Like
I know, but we don't think like that. When you're
trying to hurt you, they're just trying to find any way to hurt you. When they feel like they can't hurt you, when they feel like they can't hurt you emotionally, they try to
go to the thing you love the most.
Way or something.
But what's that though? Like why? But if you say you mature enough to say like women again, so this goes back to last week's topic. Right? When she asked the question of truth and a lie. Y'all don't want to hear the truth, really? Because if I came to you with the truth and like, yo, because women will tell us quick in the instant in the beginning, yo, if you're not feeling this, let me know. Be truthful with me. Please tell me the truth. If at some point this ain't what you want, let me know. All right. Come to you. This ain't really what I want. Is that really what you want to hear? Can we really be truthful? Or do we have to
if they are mature enough, then they can handle it. But if they're not mature enough, then no, they're not going to be able to handle it.
What female is mature enough? I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for everybody. What female is mature enough?
Female, if you're not mature enough, get in touch with Karen D, okay? And come to my class 101. How to be mature enough to accept when a man do not want you.
I hear you, Katie. I just want to see that same energy when somebody pull on them heartstrings. I want to see that same energy when somebody pull on them heartstrings. That's all. Keep that same.
All right.
Let's go through some of the comments, man. Can somebody read what Barb said?
That's where logic comes in.
Can somebody read what Barb said? Well, I'll try to go through some of the comments.
She said nowadays.
Now you better read. It's too small for me.
Nowadays, most individuals won't say anything. Their actions change. And when that happens, you just move on about your business. You know what? I said that's a cool comment, but
cool comment.
It's cool comment, but if you've established some type of rapport with this person, have a conversation with them. There ain't nothing wrong with having a conversation. Because
That's right.
you'll understand where they're coming from. Like if somebody say, yo, you see their behavior change or whatever, have a conversation. It might be something that it might just be something that they just can't express, or they not the best communicator. But you know what I mean? If they feel like they can come to you and tell you they come to you, don't just walk away. Everything ain't always a walk away from something. Like you never know what the person might be going through.
So true.
You know what I mean? We so quick to walk away nowadays and this system of things that we forget to have a conversation with the people that we lay down with. Like
conversations are much better. Y'all, that's my niece. I agree, KK. I do agree. But again, not everybody is mature enough to handle those type of conversations.
Yo, we're not like, yo, no busting out windows, no slashing the tires. That is punk shit. Like,
Janine,
that's
who sliced your tire, girl?
Whoever she was dealing with.
A noodle.
Now, who's trash can?
Whoever she put that thing on.
Whoever she put trash can got raided. Remember the guy was sitting on her trash can in the lot?
No, that was LaShawna.
LaShawna, that's what I said.
That was LaShawna.
What y'all doing to these men? Good Lord, got them slicing tires, stealing trash cans. Y'all better leave them men alone. Okay. Well, they not good enough to get with me if you can't have a combo first. That's true.
What bullets was involved, cuz?
Oh my God. What kind of men y'all messing with? Where you live, Janine?
She left here in Philly. Stop. We
crazy out here. No one. Y'all Philly folks, y'all. Okay, I got cousins that true enough.
People can't people can't handle the truth. They say they want the truth, but then they can't handle the truth.
Can't handle the truth.
Some can. I mean, y'all
they
shouldn't put the Mac down on them too hard.
Some can't handle the truth.
Well, y'all shouldn't lie to them so good.
What's lying to them though? Like everybody ain't got good box. Everybody ain't this, that, and the third.
Maybe it's not a lie. Maybe you just can't control your emotions.
Yeah.
No. Well, I guess you're right.
This is what she said happened. No.
Oh shit.
My ex tried to shoot. Ah. Oh wow. Woo.
Yeah, that's a wowzer.
Well, you have some that get that angry, I guess.
I always tell everybody emotions is the most dangerous drug.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so since we on the topic of love and feelings, right? We got something coming up in the next couple, like in 2 weeks now, 2 or 3 weeks from now. Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. How we feel about Valentine's Day?
What's Valentine's Day, man?
What y'all getting y'all significant?
What's that?
What y'all getting y'all significant other? Are you participating in Valentine's Day? What are you looking for? What do you like? What does that day mean to you?
Is Valentine's Day a Monday or a Tuesday or what is it? Just is it another day?
What is this?
What's Valentine's? What is this? First of all, what I want to say is I'm just joking, but what I want to say about Valentine's is y'all want gifts, flowers, candy, be taken out, money. Is that your gift? What do we get?
Coochie.
I mean,
we get that all the time.
And
we get that all the time. Can we get a gift?
Well, I'm quite sure
I am not supporting Valentine's Day the way the world supports it. I'm not buying a card.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not buying chocolates. I'm not buying a stuffed animal. I'm not taking you out to a restaurant. Not doing it. February 14th to me is another day.
Facts.
If I do anything, it's going to be a communicative gift. It is going to be chicken wings and crab legs that I'm coming home with because we both are enjoying the shit together. I'm tired of coming home to passing out gifts and I'm sitting there looking and waiting. Looking and waiting around. That this year, I'm taking a responsibility in my own hands. Got to make your own self happy. So I'm coming home with shrimp, crab legs, and chicken wings. You eat some, I eat some. You have a good time? Congratulations. I love you. See you on the 15th. Not doing it.
It's just
not buying a bear. I was in the store. I had to go to the market. The first time I left out the house, other than going to doctor's appointments and stuff, I had to go to the store and get some orange juice. I'm in there like, damn, why is it's 2 hours of stuff for Valentine's Day?
It's crazy.
I seen more men in the aisle grabbing than I seen women. Women, why don't y'all like to buy y'all man nothing for Valentine's Day? Why do y'all think a sexy lingerie
because no,
is enough?
Valentine's Day is a holiday for women. It's not a holiday for us. They don't care about us on Valentine's Day. It's only for them.
I thought Valentine's Day was for lovers.
No. They're the lovers. They're the lovers.
So Valentine's Day is a second birthday?
No. Basically.
No. Okay, guys.
A second birthday or another Christmas.
Or a second anniversary?
Let me give you the family. Let me give you the happily family version of Valentine's Day. Once upon a time, long ago, when Karen D was in a happy marriage or whatever, every Valentine's Day, my son got something, my ex got something, my mother and my father, anybody who was a loved one to me got something, if it was only just a little piece of candy with a little note on it, because Valentine's Day to me, you show your loved ones that you care, but you don't have to go all out the way.
Okay, so even if y'all gave gifts for Valentine's Day, is it an equal? Is it an equal trade-off, or is it like the guy buys this, and that, and then you buy like a hat? Is it like that?
Say what, T?
I said the guy buys this, and that, and then you buy him like a hat.
Oh, no. Well, like I said, I never operated that way. I didn't.
How do we determine the gifts that we like? Are we allowed to say what we want? Like, is the new age Valentine's Day? Can I write a list and leave it on the front on the counter? So when you leaving out in the morning time, like you can see.
That is not coming from the heart. I mean, any gift that is given, especially of that nature, should be something that is given of the heart. And so, it's not given of the heart if you tell them what you want. So and they buying it for you because you told them you want it.
Are you supposed to? I'm just asking because you got people in the comments who don't know. So are your gifts supposed that you get for your partner? Should it be to their liking, or is it what you want them to have?
No, it should be what you know they are going to enjoy, because again, you want to make them happy. So yes, you should buy gifts that is what you know that you have noticed when you listen to your partners.
Y'all listen?
You buy what you know is going to make them happy, because that's the whole purpose of the thing, giving them what they want.
Great. I like that.
No, Janine said, what do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah, what would be?
I always want the same.
What would be an ideal gift for you?
I always want the same thing: birthday, Christmas, New Year's, Friday, Saturday.
Sneakers.
It's 9.5. And not just any old sneaker.
And see that okay, but now see that's the thing. What if somebody can't afford that? And you put that pressure on them to buy that.
Why you with me then, man?
Okay, that's my point. Then that's when you have that talk. Listen, baby, we ain't on the same level. You know, I like this right
that ain't like but what's important though? Like if you know your partner and you respect your partner, I'm not going to ask for the $1,500 Dior's.
Right.
I'm gonna ask for the 170 mics, the Michael Jordans.
Right. So y'all are still putting a price tag on the love.
I'm not putting a price tag.
No, you asked me what I wanted. Don't like I'm confused. I'll be confused with that.
It's not a price tag. It's about me what I like. It's about me what I like. It's not a price tag. It's about me what I like.
But you said that if the person couldn't afford it to you, that why are they with me then?
Why you
so that's when the price tag.
Why you with me if you can't afford? If I can't afford the shit that you like, that's not a price tag.
Okay, that is called conditional love.
That's not a price tag.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but just be upfront and let them know. Okay.
No, it's not a price tag
on conditions.
Because I'm not like Nell. I don't think that you should buy me something that I want for Valentine's Day. I think that you should buy me some. Like, I don't care if you buy me something that you like for Valentine's Day. That's Valentine's Day. I want you to buy me something that you put some thought into. Like,
I'm not saying you gotta give me sneaks. Put some thought into it.
Right.
Everything ain't always sneakers. You said sneakers. I said a 9.5.
Right.
But put some thought into it. Like, it really could be something. It could be something real simple and trivial. Like me, right? Like I said this a couple of shows ago. I'm cool with an underwear and white beater package. Right. I'm cool with that. Like, you know why? Because that ain't always what we going to the store to buy.
I said plenty of times that I like socks. They don't cost that much.
You know what I mean?
So basically what is important, and see, that's the message we need to put out there, guys. Let them know it's the point that they put thought into it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. For Valentine's Day, it doesn't have to be always catered to me and my specific, likes and wants. For Valentine's
Right, because to me, there's only one day that you should be catered to on your day, and that is your birthday.
No, I don't believe that.
I said now that's my opinion now.
No,
my opinion. I mean, you will be recognized for all of them, but when you're my opinion now, like I say, that's just the way I did, and that's maybe thinking on a mother's vision. I always made that day more special than any day because that's the special day.
You know what? Gifts from the heart matter the most with any holiday. What if you took it back to when you was in 2nd, 3rd grade and used to make a card for your mother and your father? Make me a fucking card. Bought me up some construction paper, write Big Daddy on the front, inside I love you, and I'm like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever. Certain things is gonna pull, because certain things took you out of the normal. I'm gonna just run to the store. I'm gonna get a box of cards.
I'm explaining to y'all what happens. We have to devise this whole plan for Valentine's Day, like to get flowers, to go get chocolate, to take y'all out to a nice dinner, and then y'all just show up with like a little tiny gift. I promise you, this is how it happens. Y'all show up with like a little gift, and then y'all might have on some lingerie. If you're lucky, she might have on some lingerie for you, and that's your gift. Like, but
what's wrong with that?
We have to delectable. Why can't y'all devise a plan?
I think that's what we're saying.
What is wrong with the lingerie? What if it's the edible kind? Hey, she bought you some.
I should see that on a regular. That should be a regular thing.
I'm wearing next to you every
holiday. That should be a regular thing.
And why sex gotta always be a gift? Like that's regular.
That should be regular.
Well, it's not that. That's the gift. It's the edible underwear.
Now, if you do something strange on that night, like I come in the house, you hanging upside down.
Exactly.
If I come in the house and you doing something strange, like hanging upside down, and you tell me to come closer to your mouth, then we got a real good gift that day.
Look, hold on now. I don't want no damn fruit basket, Janine. I don't want no damn fruit basket.
So Valentine's Day is on a Monday anyway. Everybody got to go to work. They're gonna be tired from.
I don't care what day it is. You better take a nap. You better take a nap after work. What day it is? You hear about none of that nonsense. You better take a nap.
Yo, hey, T. She talked that shit now. If you didn't come, if y'all was in a relationship and you ain't come home on that day with nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
And you talking about you tired, she's not gonna want to hear that.
That's what I'm saying. You
ain't gonna want to hear it, but look. You ain't gonna want to hear.
I told y'all what I'm doing.
Monday.
Crab legs, shrimp, and chicken wings. Cause you know what? At least I can say I got something. Okay. We both had the same thing and we enjoyed it. I don't want no chocolates, no teddy bears. Get me an upside down package.
I like
and
chocolate.
I'm gonna bring the food.
I'll take some chocolate. I like chocolate.
No,
hang upside down.
Chocolate's just gonna make me fat.
When I walk in this door, or I come to your house and I walk in that door,
I'm talking about
if you hanging upside down,
look at this guy judge in the comments talking about let the ladies have vows. Hell
that's
no.
Right.
Valentine's Day Everybody. It ain't for just the ladies. It's for everybody.
But it's time to make your lady feel special, more special.
Oh, that's
If
what it
you
is. We got to make the ladies. We got to devise a plan.
That's how y'all do it in your house, Judd.
And we get it.
That's the way it should be done. I
What?
mean, you know, if you, I mean, and
Where's
I'm
this
more
rule
than
book?
certain.
Can somebody show me this rule book where all this shit is?
But see, this is what you're missing. I'm more than certain that that household is gonna make sure that you have a great Valentine's too. Once you do it that way.
Once we do what? Once we do the elaborate plan, and then you get a hat.
Where you, hey, when mama's happy, everybody's happy.
You believe that?
Yes.
Hell no.
Yes.
Hell no.
I know.
Once mama's look, hey no. Once mama's happy, mama's is happy. It is not.
If mama's happy, everybody's happy because she's gonna make sure that the household is happy. But when mama is not happy, that household gonna go to shits.
That's why my mama taught me how to wash, cook, and clean. Because when she start the trip, mama said, if she start the trip now, you ain't got to worry about that.
But it's still gonna be tension in the house. That's why I say when mama's happy, everybody's happy because she's gonna make sure daddy's happy.
Look what Sandra said. She said, "What do we want for Valentine's Day? That'll be worthwhile." Because a lot of men say, "You don't get me anything." That's what I'm saying. You can get a nice gift, like
You know what? You see the last part of what she said though.
Whatever's in your
price. Put that back up, T. She said most men will say you don't have to get me anything. But then be salty when they don't get nothing. You know why? Because we want you to put thought into it the way you see us.
Right.
Just pay attention.
Hold up. Ooh. Okay, so we're supposed to read y'all mind, but y'all not supposed to read our mind.
Y'all reading the mind.
We going back what she said. She made a comment and said, she asked the guy, he said, you don't have to get me anything, but be salty when they didn't get much. Yeah, we might say, yo, because a lot of times I'd be like, I don't know. Like I get what I want.
Right.
My own self. So if somebody asks me on the fly now, what you want? I don't know. It ain't because I don't want nothing. I might not, but I can't think of nothing. But pay attention. Pay attention to me. You know I like football. Give me 2 tickets to the next football game.
Hold on, no. Do they know that we would like to walk into a hotel room with rose petals? We would like that kind of stuff too.
I've known women to do that. I've known women to do that.
If I walk into a room, like if somebody say meet me at the Marriott room 112 at 9:30 p.m. or craft some special stuff. You could do it here at the house.
Right.
And I walk in and I see that, I'm throwing myself on you. Like you can have all of it. All of me. I'm giving you my bank card. I'm giving you access to all the cars. Because that's decent. Like it's thinking outside the box.
Right.
But you gotta clean the shit up afterwards.
And women expect to do that anyway.
If you got rose petals throughout the house, you gotta clean the shit up.
Women expect to do that anyway.
You know what? No, I'm gonna go a step further. I'm gonna clean this shit up because that's how excited I'm gonna be that she did something like that.
Hey, no, look what my cousin said. That's P right there.
That's real P. That's definitely P.
That's P right there.
Yo, that go a long way, Karen. Like we like stuff like that. We like to be fussed over sometimes.
And I can see that. I mean, and that's the type of stuff that I would do.
I would like to be fussed over it. Like, why not? We human beings, we men.
Show me some Mr. Nasty time. Show me.
Oh yeah, look, rose petals, the wine of your choice. Bath is all ran. Dry your body off. Give your body massage. All of that. Lay you down. I mean, have you just snoring like a pig?
My back hurt right now.
Yeah, mine too. Back and neck. You know what I mean? Go crazy. Go crazy.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Let's go through some of the comments, people. What's happening here? It says, "I will put together a basket of things my husband needs and wants." Yeah, that's a good idea. No, not a fruit basket. See, this is a good idea. Not a fruit.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a real good idea.
Right.
Socks, underwear, favorite snack. Yeah, that's dope. And plan a nice indoor dinner with role play and sex afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, little games in there. It's something that you can enjoy. Make it exciting.
I'm down for some strip pity pat, man.
What, T?
I said I'm down for some strip pity pat.
Oh. Well, if that's what make you happy,
I'm down for some.
I see nothing wrong with that.
I just wanted to get your opinion since Valentine's Day is coming up, and I've been seeing a lot of. I just went into the store yesterday for the first time in a long time, and seeing I seen 2 hours now full of stuff for Valentine's Day. I was like, wow, Valentine's Day is taking on a life of its own, huh?
Uh-huh. It's been doing that for quite a while, though, hasn't it, now?
What was it catered to, though, now?
Women.
No, that's all I wanted to ask. That's all I wanted to ask.
It's supposed to cater to women now.
Why is it supposed to be catered to women, Katie?
Well,
why
couples, not women. I take couples.
Exactly. Couples, not women.
Mm-hmm. Couples. That's what it's for, couples.
But does the woman that's in that relationship understand that the couples aren't supposed to enjoy that?
Hell no.
Say what now, Neil?
And why is sex always like the gift to be given?
Well, I say now, that's not necessarily true with all women.
No, you know why that is? Because they don't want to put no thought into it.
And they think sex is awesome.
Right.
Well, that ain't the gift that we always want. We can get it anytime we want.
If you're getting it, no, that comes back around to making it special with bath, rub down, massage, just making sure that completely catered to that evening.
Yeah, you got to make it special.
Yeah, you got to make it special.
Just making it special.
Don't just come to bed and lay down.
Facts.
That's right. You got to make it special.
Like
what
if I'm bringing all this stuff
massage them to sleep, so then you can go to sleep, ladies.
All right, what we
doing? I ain't even gonna hold you. The way I'm set up, you give me a body massage, I'm out. So you best jump on this uncle while you can, because give me a massage.
Ebony, we don't believe in no damn Sweeties Day. We don't believe in
Sweeties Day. That's another day for y'all to
now Ebony and her husband, they do that every day anyway.
Yeah,
but what's Sweeties Day? Ain't that's another day like an anniversary?
Day. Sweeties are couples.
No, Sweeties are supposed to be the guy's day.
Huh?
Sweeties is supposed to be the guy version of Valentine's Day.
Never received anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Never.
I don't know.
Now, I wouldn't make a problem. Valentine's Day would not be a problem. I don't even know when that day is. I don't even know when that day is.
Y'all didn't have the right women in your life.
What day is Sweetest Day then?
Yeah, I don't know what day it is.
What's the actual date, KD?
KD don't know.
What, the 14th?
No, that's Valentine's
Sweetest Day.
Sweetie's Day is a whole different day.
Oh, hell, ain't nothing about no Sweetest Day. What is that, Ebony?
That's the guy's version.
Anthony just said that's the male version of Valentine's Day.
So they don't celebrate the same day as...
No.
Okay, Ebony, what day is Sweetest Day? I never heard of Sweetest Day.
Exactly, because we don't matter.
I don't like couples massages. I would rather we give each other a massage. I don't like couples massages.
Yeah, T, I'm with you on that one. But I didn't know about a Sweetie's Day. I really did not. Damn, how long has that existed?
Sweetie's Day is a thing, Katie. It's been around for years.
How long has that existed?
All right, so Miss Hawkins said, why is sex expected on wedding nights too then if you can get it anytime? Because I will not have sex before marriage. So because I don't fornicate before I say I do, the night you become my wife is the night you become my wife. So that's why.
I had to remove myself from that. I got to remove my shit from that.
Don't get struck by lightning.
Let's say it's in October. So yeah, I knew it's in
October. I never knew
corny month.
I never knew one existed.
October is a corny month.
Hold on, let me answer this question too. It says, why is sex expected on the wedding night? Sex is expected on the wedding night because we went through all of this to have a fucking big ass wedding. So I damn sure better be getting some after we went through all of this shit. That's why.
And I'm having new sex with my new wife.
Okay, Shonda, this is the way it's supposed to be. Supposedly, they have never had relations before. So the wedding night, they are looking forward to it because that's what they have been anticipating. Now, we flip the shit around. We want to see how it tastes before we get in it.
Look.
Who flip shit around?
It don't matter if it's the same sex. I still want it.
I know what I'm saying now. Back in the day, they waited until
Barb, it is payback.
but now people don't wait until then because they want to sample the merchandise before they go all in.
Everybody is sampling the merchandise.
Y'all gotta realize that if we doing this elaborate wedding for you, I damn sure want to get some at the end of the night. I don't understand the problem. What's the problem? Like,
yeah, it shouldn't be a problem, T.
That's what I'm saying.
That shouldn't be a problem.
I don't understand.
You should want to give it up.
That's what I'm saying. We just did all of this. You should be wanting it too. They be tired. Look, no, they be tired and drunk, playing with their friends and their sisters, and they just want to go to sleep. Like, whoa.
The only time I can see probably not doing it is if y'all had a wedding at your cousin's living room. The pastor of the church came by. Y'all had 14 people sitting in the living room, and your auntie
gotta go home at some time.
The reception. That's what I can see where y'all don't care about getting no.
Okay, I didn't put out my wedding night. I'm just gonna let y'all guys know that.
Look,
I did not.
No, even if they don't go home, we going upstairs. They can be downstairs. We going upstairs.
Well, I did not put out on my wedding night because he took me to a seedy damn motel. When I looked up and saw that place, I'm like,
but that's what that man pockets could afford.
No, I knew what this man pockets could afford, and we could afford a whole damn lot more than that.
I think that's bad karma, KD.
No, that was just no damn respect. So yeah, my ass left there at 4:00 in the morning. Yeah, take me back to our apartment that we were sharing anyway. Take me back there, and you still didn't get none for a few days.
Oh man. That's a bad joint now.
That's a real bad joint.
That's a bad joint. That's what we call a bad joint.
That is no respect. Don't take me to a seedy motel. That's all you think of me? No.
That's what I'm saying, KD, why didn't he just take you back to your apartment?
Exactly. I would have felt better with that. Exactly.
Okay. He was doing too much.
No.
Where y'all get married at?
The church.
Maybe he was too drunk to drive to somewhere else. Who knows?
Was not drinking.
No, maybe he felt like he put enough.
There's no excuse.
Maybe he felt like he put enough into the wedding.
There's no. Nope. I budgeted that wedding to the point that he didn't put the $50 in it.
See, KD, you gotta realize that us as men, we don't care what kind of hotel it is. As long as it's
no, T.
I'm gonna stop you there, T.
It was not.
I don't care about the hotel, bro. I'm bougie. Don't just put me up in anything. I'm not for it. I don't go to Roach motels, hotels. I need the 5-star.
No, I ain't saying a Roach motel. No, but you could do something.
This was a Roach motel, T. They had freaking prostitutes next door.
No. What if it's a Holiday Inn Express?
I mean, it depends on it depends on what's around it. There's only Holiday Inn Expresses in South Carolina where we live where my family live. So I might go there and stay. But believe you me, I'm not comfortable. You did? So I get it on the fact I can't lay my head down anywhere. Like I just can't. Especially not at this age in my life. And the way my finances are set up, I'm not doing it.
I can dig it.
Shit, if I could pay $5 for sneaks, I could pay $5 for a room where I'm going to be comfortable.
Exactly.
You don't care. Hilton's.
But still, you got to get that man something dope. Come on. It's your husband.
Shit. Yeah, he got something, a damn good cussing out.
Look, if you don't get nothing on your wedding, I'm telling all the guys right now, if you don't get nothing on your wedding night, get a divorce the next day. It's over.
Well,
It's
been
over.
30-something years, but it came to that
It's over.
point.
It's
But
over.
we were living together anyway, so it's not like
I
it
don't
was
care about
anything
that.
special.
Maybe
I
he
don't
thought maybe his thought pattern was, oh, this is different than what our normal everyday life is. Some people
No.
just think differently.
He was just stingy, Nell. No excuse, just stingy.
Probably
To
was.
pinch a penny.
Probably
Maybe he
was.
said, shit, we got a wife now, got a family.
Hold
We
on,
got to
Nell.
save this money.
Hold on, Nell. It probably was a stingy moment, but you probably knew that he was already stingy, Katie.
Yeah. Which is
You
why I
don't
had
just
to
get
say
stingy when you
that.
say I do.
So is that his fault?
Yeah.
You already knew he was stingy, Katie. You
Yeah,
gotta take some accountability, Katie.
look, when
Some
we took
accountability.
you said that we were both trying, and yeah, we had just bought a house, so I know that we was trying to be, like very conscious of our penny, and I did respect that, but just don't take me back to our apartment that is nice and clean. Just don't
All right,
even
check it.
bother
Like this,
to
how
take me
like
there.
even look, it's a lot of you could do in the tight situation. Shit, be freaky. If the bed's dirty, sit on the sink. Give them some on the sink.
Prostitutes
Stand
next
up.
door. Do
Give me
y'all
some
not hear
standing
the
up on the
words
wall.
that are coming out of my mouth?
Why you down talking prostitutes, Katie?
They was right next door. I was not closing my eyes. I was not.
We body shaming prostitutes now?
I don't care. It was not my cup of tea.
The prostitutes was next door. I might live next door to a prostitute. I don't know. I don't care who's next door.
That's what I'm saying.
If I'm busting them cheeks, I'm busting them cheeks.
Well, let me just say for the record, never take Karen D to a damn seedy motel. It's not gonna work. I can take my damn self there.
Y'all out here.
Oh yeah, if it was roaches in there, I can't play with the roaches. I'm scared of roaches. Man. I feel like they crawling on me. So if it was roaches in there,
it was roaches everywhere and rats.
Oh yeah, I can't do all that. I agree.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that was nasty. Nasty.
All right, so you then you say, "Hun, this ain't for us."
Right, let's just go home.
Let's go home, baby.
I did.
And when y'all get in the car and y'all safe in y'all little Mazda Miata.
It took to 4 o'clock in the morning for him to realize
when y'all gas up the pacer and jump in the pacer.
But I mean, once y'all
in the back
home,
seat and give me some.
Give them none, KD.
After that's all you thought of me. No. It don't work that way with me. No.
Shonda says it's gonna be dry. That's why. Oh man.
Nah, everything ain't gonna be dry because the moment you put that tongue on that little boat and you fill that boat up, that thing getting moist.
Had to get to that point. Wasn't even going down getting my clothes off, and I meant not a stitch was coming off in that damn place.
So you when you got home and you still ain't giving up for 4 or 5 days, you slept with all your clothes on?
No, I didn't at that point. Cause just to make him damn one, I slept butt naked with my ass.
Oh no! Oh hell no!
Damn it.
It's cool because I'm such an asshole myself that I probably would have laid there with my joint on your butt so you can feel it. I'd have been an asshole right along with you. You want to lay here with no clothes on? I'm gonna put it right on your back. I'm gonna pull it up and put it on your back and lay there. And you gonna want it.
That's oh no.
We'll put it right across that nose when you laying there sleep.
I was too damn. Nope. Of course, nowadays if that happened, I wouldn't even stop at the damn apartment. I just keep getting the fuck on, cause I see where that's gonna go.
It's a bad.
You can't break up with somebody because they made a bad choice at the hotel.
Motel, Neil, it's a difference. Motel, if they would take me to a 3-star or 2-star hotel, that may be. Ask Ebony just how we acted last year at the women retreat when we got to that seedy Hampton Inn. Oh my God! I called Ebony because I know how she is. I say, Ebony, we're gonna have to find us somewhere else to go. Ebony,
I'm gonna defend him again. I gotta defend him because back in the South in the 60s, right when y'all was married, right,
No.
When y'all got married in the 60s, it wasn't the country still going through like
Oh, you
like,
are so funny now. No, it was not no 60s when I got married.
Oh, my bad. I thought maybe the
born.
South was still going through the segregation, so y'all couldn't go to the big hole.
Let's just say he paid for that with dearly by having to take me on constant trips every year.
That hurts. That hurts, man.
And it had to be resorts. Yeah.
That hurts.
It didn't come right away. But once it started, I would remind him every year when he complained about going on vacation. Well, you remember that seedy motel you took me to? I think I deserve this.
That seedy motel. that's a bad job, man. I can't. What happened to Nell? He got lost?
I don't know what happened to Nell.
Oh, where you at? Somebody knock on Nell's door. Nell, where you at, Nell? What's happening? What's up, Katie? What you want to do? You want to get out of here?
Yeah, let's get ready to wrap it up. I got an early call time in the morning.
All right, we're going to wait till Nell to pop back in, and then we're going to wrap up. How's everybody doing in the comments, though? Did y'all enjoy the show? Make sure y'all like and share the video.
Oh, my gosh. We got 244 chats, so they've been doing some chatting.
That was the motel calling me, setting up the reservation for the 14th. They wanted to confirm my reservation. I said, "Ooh, make sure we got the content until breakfast as well."
Okay, haha, very funny, very, very funny.
Daddy's home.
All right, now let's wrap up.
Let's wrap it up. All right, before we get out of here, we gotta give y'all the sports. We had a wonderful day in sports for this past couple of weekends. As you know, yesterday and today were the two playoff games. So today's games, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, or if you're a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, they lost in the last seconds of the game to the Los Angeles Rams. So Tom Brady will not be seeking his record eighth?
No, he got 7. He got
7 now, yeah. He will not be seeking his 8th Super Bowl ring this year because they are lost. And Buffalo and Kansas City right now have just went into overtime, and the score is tied 36-36. So these games this weekend have been incredible. Yesterday, Tennessee lost in the waning seconds of the game. So shout out to our Tennessee people. Cincinnati came back to win 19-16, and San Francisco in the last seconds of the game kicked a field goal to beat the Green Bay Packers, which possibly is Aaron Rodgers' last game in a Green Bay uniform. So these games this weekend all came down to the last seconds, with field goal kickers being the end-all be-all. So shout outs to those three teams. We'll have a winner of the Buffalo Kansas City game real soon. Look out for that.
I just want to say that I went back and I started watching Harlem again, and it's actually not that bad.
Not that bad. I love it.
I kind of like Harlem now. I'm watching that. I gotta watch Ozark. I haven't started watching Ozark yet.
Oh, I have a friend that's in that, y'all. Lorenzo.
AKA, when are you gonna watch anything?
Okay, see, you just gonna call a sister out like that. So, I don't have time to watch y'all. I be busy on
I will say this. The next 2 or 3 weeks of TV is going to be special. We have Snowfall coming back, second week of February. Then we have the show Atlanta coming back in March. If you're a Power fan, Tariq's Power will be ending in probably 2 weeks with the new installment of Tommy's Life, following right after that on February 6th. So that's that.
And I also want to say, since you're talking about Power, I want to say a shout out to Mary J. Blige, not because of Power, but because she has a new song that's called Good Morning Gorgeous. That song is a great song, and Mary is still doing Mary, and we still love Mary J. Blige, and I would love to see her in the verses, but I know she won't do it, but it's still all good. I love her new song. Have you heard Mary J. Blige's new song, Good Morning Gorgeous, now?
I have. It gives me that just fine feel.
Facts.
Mary in her bag right now. Mary is feeling good.
It's a great song.
Somebody got married.
She just celebrated her birthday. I don't know if it was like 50, 51 or something like that, but she just celebrated her birthday too.
Yeah, that's a great song from Mary. I like the direction of that song. It's real upbeat. It's real fly.
Look, we know Katie didn't hear it, but you know, Katie.
Yo, I'm not even gonna hold you, right?
Check it out, Katie. It's called.
I'll pick it out. I'll listen to it.
It's called "Good Morning, Gorgeous."
But see, I'm not a Mary J. Blige fan.
Oh man, Katie. What is happening? Where is this lady? Like, what is happening? How are you not a Mary J. Blige fan?
I'm sorry, but she's just not my cup of tea.
Oh,
I mean,
I think
I'm sure she's okay.
I think the hottest song on the radio right now is this song right here.
Hours and hours. All right, hours and hours. I'm not mad.
And what's the name of that?
That song is incredible. I love that song. The Hour song is all that. Go check that song out.
Guys, before we go, I have to.
Okay, guys. Who got that echo? You know?
Is it me?
Yeah, that was you, KD.
No, I don't.
Because you don't like Mary J. Blige.
She don't like Mary J. Blige.
But we have to send out prayers to Regina King.
Yes.
What happened is something that I cannot even imagine getting the news of. But for those of you who have lived under a rock and don't know, her son committed suicide. With that being said, you can see a person that appears to be so great on the outside. But when you know that person and you notice anything is off with them, reach out to them because you never know at what point they could be. So always check on your friends, check on your family. Don't just assume that they are in a mood. Don't just assume. It's best to check on them in this day and time because you don't want to be in that boat where you got to cry because your loved one is no longer here when you would have done anything in the world to save them. So prayers out to Regina King. I don't know the situation, so don't anyone say that I said she wasn't there. Every picture indicates that she was always there for her son. You never know what the problem could have been. I'm just saying maybe some of his friends knew something she didn't know. Just saying, check on your friends.
There's always lessons that depression is real and, exhaustion is real. All these things are real and money is not always the answer.
That's right.
To all these things. Money does not always equal happiness to everybody.
So much prayers to Regina King and family.
Facts. All right, now wrap us up. Get us out of here.
That's what it is. This is episode 63. Thank you to everybody out there for tuning in with us this week. Thank you for always influencing us to be the best that we possibly can to bring introspective topics and great content. Thank you to everybody out there that took the time out to say a kind word for all of us here at Sunday Night Wine Down, not just myself, but all of us. I see a lot of times, y'all have no problem with checking me and T. Y'all have no problem voicing.
Well, they don't have a reason to check me now.
Oh, cut it out, kid.
That's about it, because they be in my inbox doing it.
Yeah.
But we appreciate everybody out there.
Fact.
Because it just shows the love and support that y'all have for us, regardless if we're doing well or if we're not. Continue to keep all of us in your prayers, because you never know what somebody is going through, or you never know what your presence in someone's life has done to increase their self-esteem or their mental health. As we do every week, let's do a standing 8 count. And the standing 8 count is dedicated to anybody that has had new life come into the world. As we see all around us, life is leaving. Right. But the beauty of that is new life is always coming in the world as well. So when one dies and something beautiful comes into the world, a number of us here, or a number of y'all here, I should say, have introduced new family members to your family, be it children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, or whatever the case may be. we are praying for that new one to be amazing, which we know they are going to be. So let's do a standing 8 count for that.
Thank you, Barbara, by the way.
And no, we gotta say Kansas City won in overtime.
Kansas City won in overtime, which is probably who they're going to be in the Super Bowl. So shout out to any of y'all Kansas City fans out there. Y'all pulled it out. So let's do a standing 8 count for anybody that's lost anybody, but also anybody that's welcomed some new life into the world. We had a number of people in our family who's welcomed newborns. Barbara has welcomed a newborn into her family. Barbara Jones, that is. Cheryl Holiday, Lynette Hardy. She just welcomed twins into her family and a slew of other people out there. So we are showing our love and our congratulations to you, and hopefully everything goes well.
Hold on now. I also want to say to make sure that y'all are living your life and enjoying yourself, because these days are not promised and people are dying every day because of various reasons. Not just getting old, not just because of COVID, not just because of illnesses, all kinds of reasons. People are dying every day. That's why I try to have fun every day. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Enjoy yourself, people.
Be happy.
Time is short. Go ahead now.
Motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like a motherfucker. Time is short. So let's do a standing 8 count. The standing 8 count again is welcoming new life into the world. And also the second part of that is we got a standing 8 count to get rid of chocolates, cards, and candy for Valentine's Day that is no longer accepted.
And flowers. Put flowers on that list.
Oh, also, please, flowers. Our number one thing. So the list of standing 8 count this week is to abolish cards, candy,
and motels,
flowers, no motels.
seedy motels.
All right.
Let's go, people. All right, people. We out of here. See y'all next Sunday, and we'll see y'all
Wednesday.
We'll see y'all on Wednesday. For Taylor Made Kicks. I got a special delivery though. We'll see y'all on Wednesday.
You got a special delivery, huh?
Yes, I got a special delivery.
I got something too.
Oh shit!
I bite the bullet and went and got it myself.
Store. Oh my god! 2 kids in a candy store.
Hate Katie. Don't hate Katie.
I'm not hating. I really am not. I like to see you guys happy. Whatever that is, like you say, happiness count. But y'all are just like 2 little kids in a candy store.
Katie, don't be like that, because when you get your gifts, when you got your little rose, we was cheering you on.
Yes, exactly.
You on.
We cheered you on. We made it happen.
Right. I'm not hating. Not at all.
I think I deserve this shit. I was sick. I need something like this.
I totally agree.
It was my birthday, man.
Exactly. It was your birthday. I was sick. I had to.
I totally agree.
All right.
All right, guys. See y'all on Wednesday. Oh, whoa. I may not be on Wednesday. I'll be on set Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but we'll see.
All right.